What's up, card family? Today I'm bringing you the final episode of the top-loaded Kirby Puckets. So, got a stack here to go through. It's early on a Saturday morning when I'm filming this, and I'm just going through and kind of sorting some stuff out. I bought a little supply caddy because I had all my supplies in a box, and then it was always kind of like a pain in the butt whenever I needed to grab something. So I figured for my most used supplies, I bought this at Walmart for 98 cents or something like that. So I got top loaders, penny sleeves, and I got my perfect fit sleeves, card savers, and I got my jeweler's loop in there, pins, and I put my tripod in there when I'm not using it. And speaking of perfect fit sleeves, I'm sure that Big D for Life and Antonio Collazo will be happy to know that I'm finally going to make the jump and put my standard size Kirby top loaders in perfect fit sleeves. I got them ordered yesterday. So anyway, we'll dive into this. The first card is a 94 Pinnacle Museum Collection. Shout out to Dustin Bellinger. I know he is sort of trying to put together this set, or at least grab as many of them as he can find. I'm pretty sure he does have the Kirby Puckett. It's a nice card. So then out of 96 Pinnacle, we have this Essence of the Game acetate card. Really sick looking card. Okay, then I have Zenith 96 excuse me, Mosaics. So it's got the Dufex sort of a museum collection thing going. We have Chuck Knobloch, Kirby, and Paul Molitor. Kirby and Paul never got to play on the same team. They just missed each other. And then we have I thought I had the Red Hot also. I don't know what I did with it, but we have the White Hot out of 95 Pinnacle. Okay. And then we have the Team Pinnacle 95. Now this one has two variations. So you see Kirby on the front and then Tony Gwynn on the back. So this one has the Dufex back, so Tony Gwynn's got the effects, but there's also a version where it has the Dufex front. Need to find that version. Here is a 96 Pinnacle Aficionado. Nothing special about this card, just thought it was cool looking, so I'll put it in a top loader. We've got a 93 Select, I believe this is 93. 93 Select Stars. I remember this being a pretty big insert to pull back in 93. It was one of the harder ones to get, I think. So then we have a 95 Select Certified Gold Team Edition. Pretty slick card. Now the camera doesn't pick up any of this shine. Here's a 95 Select Certified. And this is just the base. And then I have the Mirror Gold. I actually have one of these graded. It was graded a 10 by 5-star grading, and I just sent it off to my Go submission to get it crossed over to a PSA. So hopefully that gets a 10. Now here's a question for all you super collectors. There's a guy on eBay and a company. I don't know if it's a company, but there's a lot of these custom cards labeled as ACO. And they're not they're kind of bootleg cards. They're not licensed, but they make them, and there's a lot of them up on eBay. You can find a lot of them. A lot of them look really nice. You know, some of them are even serial numbered. But does that count? You know, what's your feelings towards these custom made cards? I mean, I had to have this card. I mean, how cool is that? Kirby holding a lightsaber, Death Star in the background. I mean, there's no way you come across that and not buy it. It's just sick. But I don't know. I've looked at a lot of these and thought about buying other ones that it's just like, well, do you buy a card that's not really even cataloged or not, you know? Anyways, so this is from Card Tunes. And this is not Kirby Puckett. This is Kirby Puckett. So there he is. He plunks it right in there. Okay, going to move on a little faster. Here's a Topps Archives Reserve. Refractory. Sweet looking card. Love these cards. Here's another one. Shout out to Big D. I know he loves these things. I think he actually gave me this one. Here's another Topps Tribute. Super sick and shiny. Here's we're getting into some of the newer cards here. We got the 15 Panini Prism, the red, white, and blue Mojo. And then we have the red baseball Prism. Okay, we have a 2018 Diamond Kings red frame. And this, I think, is a 2019. Yep. This is the plum frame, they call it. And Cards of Giants sent this one to me. Okay, getting into some optic. Here we have a pink. I believe it's a pink optic. Maybe it's an orange. Actually, yeah, I think it's an orange. It looks like pink on the top. Bottom looks like orange. And that's numbered out of 199. Here we have the regular refractor, prism, whatever you want to call it, hollow. It just looks like this one's like, bottom one's off-centered quite a bit more. Okay, we have the 18 optic, hollow, prism, refractor. And then we have the aqua prism, and that's out of $2.99. I don't know what the heck you call this. I can't remember. There's a name for it, you know. There's a name for all this crap, but remembering them and sorting them all out is the next thing. Okay, here's a pink or a purple. Not sure which. These are the same card. Depends on the light you look at. Micah, if you're watching this, if you need one of these, I got two, so let me know. We have a green Donruss. That one's not numbered. And then we have the, must be the stat line out of 318, career batting average. And then we have a blue, dark blue. That one's not numbered either. None of these are numbered except for that stat line. And then we have this one. And this one is a, what year is this? 2016 Donruss. And it is the test proof. So you can see it's numbered out of 49. So there you have it. Obviously I'm going to be getting more top-loaded Kirby's along the way. You'll see those in Kirby's and KP's and LP's, and maybe at some point I'll do an update. But that has been the top-loaded Kirby's, and the next segment in the showcase will be oddball sized Kirby's. So thank you for watching. I hope you stuck with me for the whole 10 minutes, and I hope you enjoyed looking at my cards. Thanks.